Have you ever wanted to block your eyebrows, but they come out looking like oatmeal raisin cookies every single time? Well, I got you, girl. We're gonna get into the nitty gritty of brow blocking. Hi, and if you're new here, my name's Penny Vahka, social media's drag mom. If you didn't have a drag mama before, you have one now. Welcome to the family. Let's block some brows. And yes, we're actually using Elmer's glue stick. Okay, let's jump right into this. First things first, you're gonna take a little cotton pad. I have micellar water on mine, and you're just gonna wipe down these brows because your hairs have natural oils and you just wanna get all that dirt away. This will also help if you have thick eyebrows. Then we're gonna go right in with that glue. Purple disappearing glue stick is my favorite. You can use any type of glue that works for you, or even medical adhesive like Prozade. Sometimes you gotta warm up that glue stick before you go back and forth all over that brow. Really saturate the hairs, going back, forth, swirling motions, up, down, get every single hair completely coated. Then grab yourself a spoolie brush. The nastier and gunkier, the better. I swear it helps. Using that brush, we're gonna take it and brush the hairs upwards, slicking them flat as we can against our head. This process is a bit uncomfortable, I will be honest, but when you get those hairs looking flat, it's worth it. I will take a little bit of my favorite setting spray, the Morphe Continuous Mist, and put a little bit on my finger and really slick those hairs up. The reason I use setting spray is because it just doesn't stick to the glue. After that sets up and dries down a little bit, I will take some Got2b glued hairspray, same thing right on my finger, and just give it a few dabs. This really helps against sweating. Then it's back to business with Miss Elmer's glue stick. We are only going to be applying the glue now in an upward motion. That is very important. We are not going to be back and forth rubbing anymore. I personally prefer more thinner layers than fewer thicker layers, which is why I don't really push super hard. That also disrupts the hairs. Next, it's time to get into the powders. I use 4 or 5 powders. I've got white powder, translucent, and 3 foundation powders here. I will always start with Miss Coty Airspun, tried and true. I am obsessed with this product. It is cheap, it works, and it's perfect for brow coverage. I always start by lightly tapping first just to make sure that that glue really is dry, and then I'll go back and really press it into the hairs. Now, this is my secret sauce. After that first layer of powder, I'll go back in with one more layer of glue because that first layer of powder acts as like cement and fills in all of those cracks. After that, depending on the night and the temperature it is where I'm going, I will do 4 to 5 layers of glue and set that final layer with translucent powder. Please be sure to clean up those edges. It makes a world of a difference. Just some micellar water on a cotton pad like the beginning and go around the tops and the bottom. This will help your eyeshadow lay so much better. And be sure to get that fallout too. Okay, clean it all up. Now, if you have dark eyebrows, this is the product for you. This is the Undercover Ho Kimchi Sheet Color Correction Palette. I like to take a little flat brush like this one and these 2 orange shades. I'll just mix them up a little bit, whatever I'm feeling that day, and slap this right on the brow. This stuff is so thick and it works so good to fill in all of that texture and those bumps. And I'll set this first color corrector with a foundation powder just because it's thicker, it has more coverage, and it really helps to conceal that orangey tone. And you can already start to see the vision. For foundation, I prefer to use cream on my eyebrows just because sometimes liquid can undo some of the process. With the same style brush as before, I will go in and just pat that over the brows, and then I will take whatever's left, whack it on the sponge, and blend it all down just for a smoother finish. Y'all, we're almost done. Now I'm going to take a foundation powder that's a little closer to my skin tone and cover up this final layer of foundation. This is Fenty Beauty. I did get her on sale and I had to try her for this video. I was super impressed with this foundation powder. It was very smooth, very buttery. I loved it. And here is a little check-in on how the brows are looking. Super flat. Y'all, when I tell you this Fenty compact gagged me, there's 2 mirrors in it. Rihanna is one of the girls. She's one of the girls. To wrap it all up, I'm going to go around the tops and the bottoms one more time with that micellar water and just clean up those edges. Alrighty, y'all. It is as simple as that. Now, I know I'm giving egg Voldemort Marie right now, but it's worth it to have such a beautifully blocked down brow. Oh my God, say that. Beautifully blocked down brow. Say that 10 times fast. Just a friendly reminder and something to kind of ease your mind. You're always gonna have texture. It's your skin. You're never gonna have a fully 100% face-tuned finish. However, you can get pretty dang close if you follow the right steps. So I'm going to show you a little bit of a close-up of my brows and how the texture actually looks, because I'm a human and I have human skin and redness and bumps and all of that in between. But my brow cover is pretty smooth. So as you can see, pretty freaking smooth, man. Pretty smooth. Look at those blue eyes. Okay, your brows are blocked. It's time to do that mug. Good luck. Be sure to head over to my next video where we are trying to do the rest of my face with one palette. Pray for me. Pray for me. As always, if you found this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video and hit that notification bell so you know the next time that Social Media's Drag Mom is dropping some wisdom, okay? I'll see you in the next one. Bye.